retarded, dog. Yes. But not retarded on. Artistic and an artist with a brush. Dip it in the wet. Canvas is where it gets. Watch you canvas a neighborhood and put a bunch of them little brochures on the cars. When the windshield wipers come up, they get stuck. Yes, the columns would get topped. I ripped them down. I'm a colossus, dog. Yes, the color I saw was red, like I got the bull horns. I could pull wool to make one of the song for y'all. Yolks pulled from the shell that broke. Oh my god, you got broke with your pockets up. Like it's an elephant with no truck, cause my zip ain't down. Boom. Another fly, get on the wall to see what I ripped in that song. Maybe the pay was wet. Maybe the pay would make you slip with a couple banana peels of produce from the own. Call your local congressman. Congressional sit as I rip in the this with the sesame seeds. I litter the top like an Indian crowd. Every time it got so artisan with all of this, and then you got to admit this was the fresh that you ever listened to. Yes. Maybe it just goes where it does. A juggernaut has got the jogger rocks about to drop when he hollers off because it's awesome dark. Yes, maybe another mirage and it's not even that hot. This wasn't desert enough now. This wasn't desert enough now. This that you need to get. Maybe couple of scoops when I do what I do. It's done on you, then done on them. And now I got more Duffy red in it big with a rope on the top. So I get it pulled and get it tucked like a tiger was. I'm Santa Claus on the sled. The little guy in front had the nose that was red. God knows where to go in the fucking bouquet of rose that he bring home to the bitch. It's really hard. Yes, I lock her up so she can't get fucked by anyone else. The confident red needs a confident now. Needs a confidant because I got so many that I could call it register because they call it what you want. I call a bunch of them roads that lead to certain spots. Avenues of talk, yes, and then I'm gonna amuse you some. Like you got a carousel involved. Yes, I gotta correct for this, and then another wreck is dipped inside the wit to see if it float and not sink to the bottom of it. Boom. That's when it goes down. Cathedral talk, we go to them pews and then just sit. Watch you watch for the sorcery to begin. What was sorceress? Was just a bitch in the dress that's about to get ripped and a leave for bread like she gonna need a whole bunch of sticks. Transfusions of where the blood used to have been. Yes, you need to get used to my bread because that's what it's all. That's what it's all. Because you don't need that tag no more, and then you don't need to steal no more like we was X-Men kids. In the kitchen we're talk now. In the kitchen we're talk now. Trucks full of pretzels, yes, and then I got a coloss. That's a Takata one for Tacoma, dog. With the donut pull because my rope was launched. It's a lasso that needs to go on the cow. Maybe the holes need to get salt because he wants to get a soul. Or maybe mix this in my soul. Then I can put some more on the fucking meal that I brought from home in a styrofoam. See, it's multi-purposes. Repurpose it, then I refurbish it. Like it's the furniture that you need to hit. Like you could put your feet up on this adamant. Every time it's abominable. Like Obama need to throw another fucking one of my flows. Like it's a horseshoe around a pole. And that's the smell that come up from the ground. That's some rebar. Then his best part was a big bar that I bought. Maybe the chalk that melt on the top. Boom. Chocobo flow, I choke you at the throat till your oxygen go. That one that you pull was it lost, now your lungs have got it dissolved. Like it doesn't do the trick if you need a new one. When we go straight down. It changes it, yes it's a student needs to learn a trick. Like a pen, because every time you got the permission slip. Or when I gonna get this hard, it's just electrify you some. Because you haven't got the fucking flow enough. If you did it, it would just erupt from the top. Your skull needs to hold and breathe a little bit. Like a beaker could do the trick. Now I need to say this need, because if I did, it could have been lost in the fucking destiny of how it's this. When I invent what you needed. When I invent what you needed. Yes. Centurion flow, a fucking minotaur. Anything with on the bar, like I invented saw. Maybe a big dentist jaw. Maybe I dent your car. Then the bumper got fixed when the lightning plate fell off. The lightning plate, yes, has a license to rip from a cloud. Maybe what struck the ground 46 times in the same fucking spot. You were the 47th star until the next bitch came on. Then she's the 48th from now on. Yes, and then I got to a full rep, because if I do a full artist track with all of this acrobats attached, and then I had to have the rhinoceros horn get on my necklace. If I budget them with hooks, and then I go and talk to a ghost too much, and I don't give you the attention that you want, then I could have a circus tent to be doing some of this Billy Bronco stuff. A Bronco Billy, then, yes. Binary code, bypassing yo. I talk now. Yes. Busting what's I'm been when I start to lend you some of this sick from my head. It's a missile set like a submarine would have done, but it's from a ship. Did I mention ship yet? It's something that floats on the surface of it. Boom. It's what could have called the Navy dog, and maybe all them with the floating devices in case they fell off. Boom. The deck was slipping, then they get a fucking intuitive rap. I said, I don't even need to be moved my lips, but I do just for dynamics. In case you're deaf, then you can read them, bitch. Why don't you read the fine print of this? Why don't you be the disciples of mine that I haven't decided to let fall me in my shadow dark, because it's the Shadowgate song with the little hand that goes around to find the key that was lost, or maybe the key that was stuck in the stone like it's a sword. Then I go and I saw some words. Of course you did, dog, because you love to say that a lot. You already said it once or twice. I can remember right now. It's probably more. Oh. More bit with more words that more sold it than yours, and then I absorbed it to some type of sponge like it's next to the sink that usually scrubs the dishes. Yes, it's a whiz pit for existence. Then I want to be more interested when I spit. Want to get more experiments done. Watching it. Power drive flow, yes. Screws now in the flow bowl. Gonna pick with the magnet, then I'm gonna pick a log to get to the safe that head to head what you got. Yes, put in the big that's brilliant, one that's big and velvet per chance, and then I convince Santa Claus that burglarizes everything. Cause he should've, dog. He should've got something more expensive than what he left. Something not inside the gift, not inside the wrapping, because I fucking want to have this big fucking wrap, dog. Colossus, dog. It's gonna collapse all you got, because I want to be the fucking gem at the bottom of the rock. It's not gonna be rock. No, it's gonna be what we get All of this in equilibrium once again, because the ballers need the shit. The ballers need to be the binding tide every time I say some brilliant rhyme. Put them in the line because I want to be the line. The lost. Yes. No, not the lost lion though, because he needs to get back to his pride. He needs to rip this tide. He needs to get like his pride. Instrument line. Instrument line. Oh. Sony goes with more flow. Yes, I got this flow. Bows back in their spot, and I put a couple of nails so they wouldn't be loose at home. Then you could have got the fucking loose hosiery off the shelf. Off the show, and then I fucking rock some more with some of this toxic song that got the gummy bears off the walls. Just what's it that's all took with combination then, because the bubbles rise to the surface like the submarine turn into shit. You could've got fucking landed stripped it with the gist, and then I fucking said this like a mission. Of course you did. Of course the course is gonna end up in a lump on the ground after it's taken off of the bitch who was hot like she was a hoe, but she's not. Yes, she was a whore now because of my good sound. Yes, this was some song played over the radio. When the bats and ghoulies come to attack, yes, they want the flesh to have, and then I fucking fluster rap, I fluster gas, I flabbergast because I got all of this blubber cut from the well then, and then the fin, do nothing with. Make the soup? No, we want the nourishment of not using it. Because that's fucking ritual we got when we wanna be respectful, dog. Something with a whole bunch of R's in front. The rubber wanna bounce. What we do now. The rubber wanna bounce. What we do now. What would we whittle from this wood? Would we do a riddle on you? With a question mark? Would we use? No, the period, and then it stopped, and then that's it, and then you got the blood, you got it to call it all with. Like you gotta call it like you see it, dog. So don't call something else. Call it cottage that's full with a bunch of people that watch at the window that's small, like it's a jet, something with wings attached. Yes, fucking wing this shit. Like I got a red submarine instead of yellow like a beetle did. Yes. Beetle brown, a fucking bra was lost. It started to drip the beads of sweat, and then you put them on necklace and warm around, and then you could warm up the sound that I got because he got the furnace on in the house that's large. The house with the cathedral walls, not the domes that's painted on by Michelangelo. No, I'll leave you better off. I'll leave you ducks and roll because the pond is surely coming up. So why don't you follow mom a little bit more and not lose heart? Boom. Whenever we share what we shared now. God in the garden enough, and then the guardians of the galaxy will stop and gawk and listen to all of my songs. Yes, I was a seagull to fly low. I just had the wings attached to my back. Yes, the backbone was thrown. This was some maestro super, would you mind, yos, and listen to something you could just groove to all my tunes, and then you would nod your head. Better yet, why don't you just feel like you inside this shit, like it's a chick, like it's something you pick from the club you win. Picked and plucked like fruit from off the fucking branch it was, and then I branch and talk like some acid drop because the fucking acid wash was gonna wash your car. Washing off of what I got now. Boom.